Go figure. The day I want to do a moto vlog on my supermoto, I've got it all bunched into the corner. Yeah, we're definitely doing a moto vlog on this guy today. But before we get to that point, we have to have a conversation about the sponsor for this moto vlog. So guys, the sponsor of today's video is a company called eAuto, and if it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't even be getting to make the video that I'm making for you. You'll understand when the video gets started and all of that goodness, but for now, here's what they offer. So guys, what eAuto is a brand new style warranty company for your motorcycle, your car, your vehicle, whatever. So typically when you buy a vehicle or a motorcycle, you get a 5-year, 100,000 mile, that's your warranty. Now eventually that warranty is gonna run out, and that's where warranty companies come into play. eAuto is a warranty company. Other warranty companies are slightly different. They're very old school. They call you incessantly. They don't care about you as a person, and all they want is your money. When it comes to making a claim, they make it very painful to sit here and try to figure out how much they can give you because they want to give you the smallest amount possible. eAuto is a totally different type of company. They actually care about their customers. They actually want to help the people that have purchased their warranties through them. So guys, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything about eAuto because I definitely don't. The things I do know is that it's a modern company run by 20 to 30-year-olds that come from the old school warranty companies, but realize that there's no like new age warranty company that really fits our social environment right now. These guys actually understand the internet that we are working in right now. Their plans have 24-hour roadside assistance and all kinds of other stuff that are going to help you out if you are unfortunate enough to get in a situation where you actually have to use the company, and they are a dream to freaking work with. Highly recommend them. Love them for sponsoring this episode. And now, I got to get gear on because I can't ride in a helmet and a t-shirt. It's supermoto time, ladies and gentlemen. Roll the intro. We're going to go ride. And probably do a wheelie or... So what's going on, guys? Are we not happy about the supermoto being in a video? What? So exciting, right? Yeah, I know. I really don't treat this bike like I should. I don't ride it enough. I don't upkeep the maintenance, and I'm not sorry. I'm just kidding. It's a supermoto. I can do whatever the hell I want to it. So guys, I got a fun video today. For one, I get to just catch up with you. I feel like I haven't got to do a normal moto vlog in a while, and you know, I gotta pop one out occasionally. I try to do them on Thursdays, but that just doesn't always happen. But it's good to finally like have a video where I can just talk with you guys, and especially one where I have like some really good news. So a lot of you guys have probably heard about these meetups and all this kind of stuff. You know, there's probably like, what is it, like 3 major motovlogger meetups every year. I host one in Georgia, Motonosity does one, and then the California crew does a Southern California meetup as well. So we've got 3 main ones. Side note, highly recommend if you guys are a fan of motovlogging to go check one out. I'm not trying to push mine or anybody else's. I'm just saying, like, it's really awesome to meet like-minded people that enjoy motovlogging and stuff like that. It's a really good time. Highly recommend it. So last year, Heather and I did not get to go to the Texas meetup, and which was sad, but you know what, we had the wedding coming up and we just weren't able to financially push it to like be able to do it that year. And we went the year before and had an awesome time. Moto did a great job of putting it together, and obviously I didn't go last year, but this year I was kind of upset because I was like, damn it, I'm not gonna get to... Oh wow, these people are just 10 out of 10 drivers right now. So for the last little while, I've been kind of worried that me and Heather might not get to go to the Texas meetup this year either. And the reason for that this time is that, in a slightly ironic fashion, the reason we might not, or we're thinking we weren't going to get to go to the Texas meetup this year, was because of our Jeep not really running well. And ironically, it has not been running well since Me, Heather, and Dan all loaded the Jeep up and loaded the trailer up with bikes, and we went to the Texas meetup 2 years ago. Ever since that, like, my Jeep is a 2012 Jeep Compass. I've had it since it was brand new. It's got over 100,000 miles on it, and at this point, it is not running, how should I say this? It's not running optimally. And ever since the Texas meetup 2 years ago, it hasn't been running right. It's making weird noises. It like jerks all over the place. It's just super sketch. And I think that's because I towed way too much stuff in the trailer on all the way to Texas in a Jeep that is not made to tow at all. And you know, we loaded my bike trailer up with, we had Do It With Dan, another motovlogger that went with us because he's a Georgia motovlogger, and we were all going to Texas. We loaded his CBR up, his Grom, and my R6, and we all just took our asses out to Texas, and boy, that about killed the freaking Jeep. It made it, we made it back, but you know, it just hasn't been running right, and it's not that big of a deal around town because, like, worst case scenario, we get the Jeep towed to a dealer and we call an Uber and we go home. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a terrible situation, but like, that's pretty much the worst it could be. That's not too bad, so we kind of just are fine with it running like it is. But when it comes to going out to Texas, that is a sketch move. You know, you don't want to take a vehicle that you don't have a lot of confidence in on a 15-hour drive across the country. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really, it's just not a smart move at all. Like I said, the Jeep's got 100,000 miles on it. The thing is well out of warranty, and it's, for some reason, I don't know if you guys have a car or have had a car, but I swear to God, the second that the manufacturer warranty is up on the car, you will begin getting 1,000 calls of, "Hi, my name is blank with blank blank blank, and I would like to sell you a warranty on your vehicle because we see that your warranty is over, and we don't want you riding on a car without a warranty." Oh my God, they are the most annoying people. Also, I did find a little key. If you listen to their entire automated message at the very end, most of the time, they say, if you would never like to hear a message from us, hit 9. So my ass is like 999. So that kind of leads me to why I'm so excited that I'm actually able to say that Heather and I are actually going to be able to go to the Texas meetup this year, thanks to the sponsor of this video, because like, they reached out and they were like, "Hey man, we offer a brand new style of warranty on cars." And I'm like, okay, it's all electronic. I feel like it's made for, it's like a warranty service for the new age person. Anyway, I'm not going to keep talking about it because I've already done a little sponsor spot at the beginning, but the whole point is, thanks to those guys reaching out, I now have a warranty on my Jeep, so I'm not worried about it. The stuff has like 24/7 roadside assistance, so dude, I ain't worried about it at all. I'm gonna take my little Jeep Compass, and me and Heather are gonna just jump in that bitch and head straight to Texas. So I will get to see any of you guys that are headed to the Texas meetup. I'll put this date on the screen. I'll put this link in the description, and that way you can get all the information. All I know right now is that at some point in time in the near future, Heather and I will be in a gray 2012 Jeep Compass headed to Texas. It's pretty exciting news because anything else is going to get to go. I just took a random right and don't really know where this road goes, so we'll find out together. So yeah, headed out to Texas. Another thing that I was really excited about with this whole warranty thing is because I have some awesome plans for the Jeep coming up, and I'll talk about it in another video because it's way too much to talk about in just one video. But I've got some really cool plans, and to do the plans I want to do, I'm gonna have to modify the Jeep a little bit. And you really just don't want to modify a vehicle that you don't feel like is going to run much longer. Hopefully that makes sense. Is this car not gonna go? Question mark. So yeah, I'll talk about it in a future video, but hopefully eAuto is gonna keep sponsoring videos because I want to work with those guys to bring you guys a really, really cool series. My phone just rang and threw me off. I'll give you a hint. Alright, I'm going to pull over and read that because I feel like it must be important if it was able to get through.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, wife taken care of, break is over. Time to continue the motovlog if the bike turns on and cranks up. If the bike is in neutral. You ever be riding your bike around and you're like, you crank it up and you're like, man, I really hope this bike cranks up. Oh, I was in the wrong gear to try to do a little wheelie thing. So, where was I? I was talking about eAuto, them sponsoring videos, and then making a series possible. Yes, right. Of course. So anyway, guys, like I was saying, I'm hoping I can partner up a little more with eAuto because I have this really cool series I wanted to bring you guys. It is going to take much more resources than I am currently used to using for my videos. So by partnering with them, hopefully I will be able to bring that series to you guys because it involves the Jeep and modifying it in a way so I can get certain types of content. I don't want to give it away, and I'm going to talk about it in another video down the road, but let's just say that I'll give you a hint. How about this? I'll give you a hint. It's basically a much higher level production than the content I'm currently putting out. A lot of you guys know that I'm a really big fan of like video creation. I think I'm a bigger fan of video creation than I am motorcycling. So I really want to use a series to kind of bridge the gap for me personally. You know, I have this gap between I like motorcycles, I like filming, so I want to have a really good solid middle platform. I mean, YouTubing is a pretty solid one, but I want higher production stuff. I think that's kind of where I want to go creatively. But hopefully, you know, moving forward, we'll be able to bring to a series like that. Stay tuned. Hopefully, that will be coming at your face. Am I going to take a right? Yeah, because I don't want to give those people free advertising. Can we think about that for a second? It's such a minute issue that I don't want to ride behind a bus because I don't want to give the advertiser on the back of the bus more advertising than they paid for. God, YouTube is ruining me as a person. That is a house I would not want to live in. That one is. Whee! Literally just caught air. Again, that's too much fun. I will now stop doing it. Kitty! Kitty! These colors, ladies and gentlemen, these colors make you excited. So yeah, guys, that's all for my exciting news. Heather and I will be in Texas. I cannot wait to see you people that are going to be coming when you're there. I'm not going to be bringing the bike down. I am going to borrow the lovely Mr. Motonosity's motorcycle. Don't know which one I'm going to be borrowing. All I know is I sent him a text message and said, hey, I'm going to be driving 15 hours one way, then 15 hours back. Don't really want to bring the bikes down. Can I borrow one? And he was like, you know what, buddy? Yes. And I was like, thank God, because my Jeep would frickin' blow up if I didn't. So yeah, you guys can go thank Mr. Motonosity, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be there. Almost did a wheelie, but I think that's a cop. Definitely not a cop. Definitely should have wheelied. Son of a... Alright, energy levels getting a little high. We're calling it quits, and that looks like rain. I'm going home because I'm scared of the rain. Hope you guys enjoyed this motovlog. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, knock the shit out of the notification button, and subscribe to the channel if you like motorcycle antics that are posted on Thursdays, or build series that are posted on Tuesdays, or first impressions videos that are posted on Fridays. You guys are dope sauce. I'm Chaseontwowheels, and I'll see you on the next motherfreaking motovlog. Or something. You guys go out there and ride positive, yo. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Ooh, what we got? Z what? Is that 800? 900? I don't even know the difference these days. Man, I gotta say, this is not just because I'm rebuilding a ZX-10 in the garage, but Kawasaki's going in good places. I approve. Not that they give a shit. And here we find ourselves again, outro crew. You know, just chilling, looking at Kawasaki bikes, trying to get home before it rains. It's good times. You guys know I appreciate the absolute shit out of you for getting to this point in the video. And I know for a fact you've already hit that like button, haven't you? Right? Guys, you hit the like button, right? Like you realize how important that is. It's just as important as that BMW not pulling out on me. Later, y'all.